Morning everybody, today's all about moisturisers. I've started to try this video 3 or 4 times. I've had the postman arriving, my husband coming in from his walking in and out of the garage. I've had some really strange calls trying to sell me things, so let's hope I can get through the next 3 or 4 minutes. It's crazy, isn't it? Manic just before Christmas. So what I want to do is just to get across the different moisturisers which we do. So first of all, I'll start with our Life Defense. Life Defense is our UVA and UVB protection, sun factor 30, sorry. It's a gorgeous creamy lotion. It's not too thick and it's not too watery, but it is our frontline defender in moisturisers. So everybody should really be using a UVA and UVB protection on the skin, even if it's over your normal moisturiser. My skin's very dry. I use the lovely double cream, which is very, very thick, but I also use, if I'm outdoors, if I'm going for a walk, even in the winter sunshine, we can have quite a lot of sunshine and strong rays on our skin, which can damage. So if I'm going out for a walk during the day, certainly if I'm out sunbathing in the hot weather, I will use my Sun Factor 30, my Life Defense, on top of my normal moisturiser. So that protects against UVA. It also protects against the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles as well. It's got lots of anti-aging properties in there. It's brilliant as well if you're in front of your screens, if you're having a lot of computer time, screen time, iPads, iPhones. They can give some damaging rays which emit from the screen time which you're having, the blue rays. So it also protects from that as well. At the moment, we do have, because we've still got some of our In the Woods Christmas seasonal collection, we do still have our the Great Defender, which has got in here, it's got a day cream, a day moisturising cream, Life Defense, and it's also got a lip cream as well. And this comes in at £30 for both in that gorgeous presentation box. We do have it on special offer as well today, which is 2 for £50, which takes it down to £25 each. So you're wanting to protect yourself from the UVA and UVB and protect your family, this is fantastic to top up on that little box there, which is brilliant. So that's our daily moisturiser for a normal skin type. Then we have got double cream, which is a very, very thick, creamy cream. And lots of people, when they try this on, they say, it's too creamy for my skin. I like it to sink in straight away. I don't like to be felt with it too oily on my skin. I actually love putting lots of creams on my skin. And this is the double cream that I use because I've got a very dry skin. But a couple of the ladies which I've sent it out because they said they had a dry skin, so if they come along to one of my classes, which are all by Zoom at the moment, then they will use the double cream and say it feels a little bit too thick for me, but I said, okay, leave it for 5 minutes and then tell me how it feels. And after 5 minutes, I'll ask them at the end of the class to say, you know what, it's sunk in, my skin's just absorbed it all, it feels amazing. So it is quite thick and creamy, but if you like the consistency of that for a very, very dry skin, it will quench, it will just soak it in. It's rich and creamy, it sinks in very quickly, but it does last for hours. And it is great with whatever skin type you've got. If you're going on holiday in the sun, take along your double cream because it's a daily saviour, is that at night just before you go into bed, just to really, really deeply hydrate the skin. The next one we have is called Moisture to Go, and this is liquid velvet for the skin. Moisture to Go is one of our award-winning products, and it's for a combination skin. So it will look for the dry skin areas, and it will also look for the oily skin areas, and it will treat them absolutely separately. So it's a very clever formula. It's got telepathic properties in there, and it mops up oil and gets rid of shine, and it also really, really deeply hydrates any dry skin areas. It's got silicone in there as well to fill in the tiny lines, and it's got a complex called Combiderm. I can never say that, the Combiderm complex. It's got turmeric in there, it's got olives in there, it's got grapefruit, it's got wild yam, so lots and lots of beautiful ingredients in there, as well as lots of vitamins A, C and E. Excuse me, I'm a bit croaky this morning. Then we have got our Be Still. Be Still is for our sensitive skin, and it's called Liquid Velvet for the skin. So all of our B, anything that begins with BE, is our sensitive range. So our Be Still is a really settling, moisturising lotion Again, a creamy lotion. So if anybody has got sensitive skin or sensitivity due to wearing masks too much, or the skin's just changing because of the seasons at the moment, and they're really unsure as to what kind of skin type they are, because our skin type can change through season to season, then I would recommend you go for the for the B range, and this is called Be Still, our serum for very, very sensitive skin. So that's our Be Gone. Then we have Be Still. I keep saying Be Gone, but it's Be Still. Then we have got Moisture Matte. Now, Moisture Matte is for an oily skin. So if you've got lots of shine on your skin produces an awful lot of oil. It's called Liquid Cashmere for the skin, and it's genius. It's a real state-of-the-art moisturiser. It's great for oily and congested skin. It's very lightweight, and it's non